Metal 21
Muppet!
relish, Metal 21 relish, Metal 21 relish.
My darling Muppet, welcome in. BEA beautiful. My sweet, sweet babe. How are you? My extra special precious doll. Like a little piece of porcelain. So fragile, so precious. And hello on the tubes as well, I think. Yes, hello on the tubes as well. I forgot to put the pop out. A silly boy. There's the pop out. I knew there was something missing. Perfect. Finishing some beer of the root variety. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Admittedly, I have recently indulged in, I'd say, between 3 and 5 over the last couple of months. Ginger ales at a gas station, and including the one over at Bro and Co's for dinner. Just love a good ginge, you know, love a good ginge. I'd probably have root beer more if it was like around more often. Like if people were like, "Hey, you want a root beer?" But nobody ever says, "Hey, you want a root beer?" You know, nobody ever says that. I mean, except you. I mean, you always want a root beer, but. You know what I mean. Stuff's going good over here. All right, let's take a look at where we're... Okay, so now we're just doing items for the museum. Because that's the last thing we need for... that star drop. Excuse me. We only need 2 fucking green beans for that stuff. And then we need a handful of this stuff. I don't know where we're gonna get blackberries for right now. There's not a lot of places for... blackberries. Where am I keeping... They're not in here. Okay, well, one's in here. I'll grab that. What? Where am I keeping all the fucking scarecrows? Not in there. Not in there. Oh, there's some. Good. Okay. Well, excuse me. Okay, right there in the middle. This guy over here. One right there. One over here. One over here. Okay. That should protect my fiber. And to that, I recently had a like a sweet something, like a sweet berry. It wasn't just cherry. Wasn't just like wild cherry ginger ale. It was like sweet berry something ginger. It was so good. Although when it comes to adding cherry flavor to any of my favorite sodas, I'm pretty much like a yup kind of guy. Like cherry Coke. I can't think of a Coca-Cola product that is better than cherry Coke. They're so good. Trader to get some artifact troves. That's right. That's what I should do. That's what I should do today. That's a good call. That's going to be a quick way to get some artifacts. How many geodes? How many geodes do you think we're talking? I wonder how many I have left. I should have like a bunch. Although I recently did bring a bunch down to Clint. I don't think I did all of them. But I'm fairly sure I did a buttload. So... Yeah, I'm gonna lock you guys in there. Hey, blue chicken. Hey, other chickens. Hey, black chickens. Desert Trader. Oh yeah, you did say Island Trader. I knew what you meant though. I knew it was the Desert Trader. I knew who you were talking about. All right, let's put this stuff away. Oh, well, might as well. Oh, I don't know if I have enough Omni Geodes. I only have 283. I don't know how much troves are, but let's bring 100 and see what that will get us. I need 5 Omni Geodes for 1 Oh, you already told me. Well, you know what? That's not so bad. That'll get us, 25. 5 times 25. Yeah. Yep. $20, not 25. I knew that. I know what things are. Oh, and now I have to bring this to... Right, now I have to bring it to Clint. It's Wednesday at 12:30. Clint better be at work. Oh, God, excuse me. I'm such a yawny beesh. No. Bone flute? Bone flute! Okay, that's one of the ones we needed. Chicken. Golden mask? No, we didn't need that. Assad, dude. What's good, my guy? Okay, we needed that one. Ooh. Ooh, that was good. Defari, what's good, my southern hemispheric brethren? How are you today? How's my sweet, sweet boy? How's my sweet, sweet boy? Oh, things are cruising. What the fuck is that? Treasure appraisal guide? Okay. Just a chewing stick? Okay, well, it's less than cool. All right. Doing good, Rosie. How about you? Not so bad. Not so bad. The work is coming in. I mean, enough anyway. Bills are paid. This coming week, I got some phone calls to make to like a couple of other companies that may or may not need, you know, some regular sewing service. I was directed there from somebody I met a few weeks ago. We got the tank going. Oh, look, we got a little snail dude front and center. Check it out. That's Larry. Larry the snail. So I got 2 out of 3 right now. Yeah, I got the bone flute, aka penis, and I got the anchor. But yeah, we got this tank going good. We got another tank over here that we're getting together. I was gonna do some stuff today, but I got lazy after doing work things.
Snails.
Snails! So, and those rock rock-looking things next to... Oh, wait! One of the snails, actually, right next to that wood there to the right, that's actually a snail on a piece of, algae wafer. So, they're eating some algae wafer. That other snail isn't eating algae wafer. Fucking rude. but they're eating some algae wafer. The other one's on the heater. You can't see him because he's on the heater. And one's just floating around. I said flute. Ha! Ha! But yeah, that's the tank today. So yeah, hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Nail on the tail of the frog and a bump on along, and I found a hole in the bottom of the sea. Hey, what's going on there, Rusty boy? I changed my mind on what car I want. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you would do such a thing. I've known you long enough to know that when you like one car, you only like one car, and you never, ever think about modding or doing anything to any of them ever again. Just kidding. What's the new love? Tank looking fresh. Thank you, sir. This coming Wednesday, there will in fact be 7 shrimp in there. And that's just a test batch of shrimp that I'll be getting just to make sure the water parameters are good and healthy and nice. And I mean, they are, but I just want to make sure I'm keeping like some shrimp happy with it. And then after a week or 2 of those 7 shrimp, we're going to get, as long as everything's good with those, we're going to get 10 more cherry red, fire red shrimp, and we're going to get 10 Amano shrimp. The 10 Amano shrimp are for Muppet. But we're going to house them in this tank because we're trying a place that we've never ordered live animals from. And, you know, seeing as how there's nothing in this tank currently, we may as well use this as like a quarantine tank. So if any of the little shrimp guys aren't feeling good, we'll know before we put them into her very large community tank with lots and lots of other fish in it. So to avoid getting anything sick or anything like that, we're just going to house them in here for a few weeks. Got a lot of plants delivered too. I got like fucking a shitload of plants in there. Very happy with them, so things are going good. On a 19 plus Hyundai Yellow Star Turbo. Okay, nice. And Metal stole 4 of my snails, snatched them right out of my tank while the lights were off. I had no idea. I couldn't stop him. I kid. I gave him the snails. She did give me the snails. Just to get a little bio load in the tank and to make sure that it keeps some smaller invertebrates, aka snails, happy. And it looks like it's doing just that. The plants are thriving. I got growing plants. My moss is growing. My stem plants are growing. We got biofilm and little bits of fungi forming on wood and stuff like that. We got rocks in the tank. It's coming together. And then we can take some of the stuff from this tank and put it into that tank. But I mean, truth be told, I'm only going to need a little moss, I guess. But I was having trouble deciding whether I was going to marry Emily or Leah. And I went to the flower dance and asked them both to dance. Emily said she had already been asked, but Leah straight up said she didn't want to dance with me. Geez, Leah, making my decision easy for you. Yeah, damn, Leah. Fucking hang out in the woods by yourself, you fucking jerk. You starving artist jerk. Get out of here. Right. The ticket to Singlesville. Yep. She fucking signed her ticket right straight forward and sent it on over. Oh. Delicious. I get that. I've been single a long time. Hey, bud. I think at one point or another we've all been single for a long time. Makes me glad I forgot her. Yeah, see, you felt bad that you forgot her birthday until right then. And now you're just like, you know what? Fuck you. Okay. Remorse be gone indeed. 696 slimes. Nice. 16 petrified slimes. Also nice. Let's collect some of this stuff real quick. Oh, you little penis. There we go. Although I guess I really don't have to worry about it. Like I got 3 or 2 fucking sheds full of kegs right now. What was I? Oh, right. Okay, so we gotta. Let's 310. Let's. Nat Garrow playing a little bit of Conan Exiles. Fucking sheesh, boys. Fucking sheesh. I don't think I ever played Conan Exiles. I heard it was good. Never fucked with it, though. Bone Flute. Why are there so many more things that we can place here? There we go. Now there's like some symmetry going on there. Yeah, we have like all these other spaces open. Huh. And as of right now, collect rewards, a flute block. Cool. Real fucking cool. Woo. Oh, Ghost Crystal. Ghost Crystal. Items to donate to the museum. Ghost Crystal. So we gotta get the Ghost Crystal now. Let's get rid of all the rest of that stuff. Oh, wait, I can't even sell it. Yeah, I can sell. Yeah, I can sell those. That's right. That's right. All right, let's get rid of that stuff. Get rid of these, the mask, that thing. Shift whatever, get rid of that. Yeah, Ancient Seed, I'll hold on to that, I suppose. I feel like I've read that book, right? Whatever, get that out of here. Get these out of here, that out of here. I mean, we keep pancakes, obviously. Like, who throws out fucking pancakes? Babe, we should have pancakes soon. I should make us pancakes soon. But like actual pancakes, not that weird mix that we buy at the store. Cool. Done with that. Grow faster! Oh, wait. You know what I forgot to do? Wait. We want to go... I want to get more troves from the desert guy. Let's grab another 100 of these. Know what? What are you knowing? What are you knowing? Take frozen geodes or omni geodes to clean. Oh, take the omni geodes. Oh. Okay, well then, I guess we just go to Clint then. Let's take 100 of these fucking things. Actually, taking 100 is irresponsible because we won't be able to fit all the spaces. Because we barely have enough room in here. All right. Okay. Oh, and you said frozen geodes? Well, we gotta hold off then. Excuse me. I'm trying to do things on my current Stardew Valley or current Stardew file that I haven't done in other runs. Okay. So I'm going to rely heavily on animals to make my fortune. That's essentially what I've done. Oh my god. I mean, okay, the starfruit wine, that has made me my fucking money. But the amount of money I made from pigs and doing cheese and milk and eggs and mayo but the truffle oil and the wool, woo! Ooh, the wool will make you some money. Let me tell you. But the truffles will absolutely make you some fucking money. Be as friendly with those pigs as you can, and then have like an army of pigs. Get like 24 fucking pigs and just let them run around finding those fucking things. Turn them into truffle oil. Bro, money. Money. I've got a deluxe chicken coop right now. Love it. But I'm going to be setting up a bunch of barns. Love it. With one being a cheese barn. I can dig it. Others being ostrich barns. Ooh, that's really good because I just require less room than pigs. Oh, I see. And only give slightly less per day on average and use less space, which I prefer. I can dig it. I like it. How many barns are you envisioning in total? Yes, she said. He says, absolutely. Because right now I think I have 7 total. I think it's 3 coops, 4 barns. That's what I have. I try not to think that far ahead. Okay, all right, okay. Fair enough. I like your thinking though, you know. That's definitely a way to do it. Oh my god, it's 4:20 in game. Now it's 4:30. Fuck. Oh my god. You guys. Snail on a log. We got a tiny snail on a tiny log. Oh, he fell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hold on. I think he fell over. Okay, that's all. But I can have maybe 3 coops next to each other, then another 4 or 5 barns, so maybe 15 barns. Oh, okay, so you're doing it like that. He fell pretty fast for a snail, right? He's already standing up, though. Look at that little guy. Look at him go. Action-packed view, right? I turned the camera on just at the right time. I see, because yeah, if you're doing, the only thing is if you have that many barns, be prepared to buy a metric buttload of hay. Like, so much hay. Especially, I mean, it with the amount of space that you're going to have between each barn, there's not going to be a lot of room to grow grass. So, at least not a lot of grass that's going to last. No pun intended. Or rhyme intended. But, yeah, you just have to accept the fact that you're going to be going to Marnie buying, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hay at a time. Just to keep all of your silos filled, so they always have food and stuff. I might have to do more math in that vein. Yeah, because right now, every day, if you have full barns and coops, that means if they're only eating hay, every barn and or coop will eat 12 hay per day. And that goes without question. If there's a little bit of grass to supplement, that's fine. But if they don't have anything to eat outside, they'll eat hay. It'll make them less happy, but they will be able to stay happy that way. It'll just take a little bit longer to get them to maximum like. So just do the math that every day. So for every season, 28 days, every barn or coop that has 12 animals in it is going to be 12 times 28 food every single day. So do that math and figure out how much hay you're going to need per month from Marnie and just factor that number in. I say per month, per season from Marnie, and then just factor that in. You're probably going to have to build a handful of silos because keeping that much hay on hand is going to be a logistical nightmare. But keeping it in the silos so it like constantly feeds into the fully upgraded barns is going to be the play. Gas won't last. It's going to go so fast. Just like a crash. Do the math, you slack ass. Mic drop. Shit. Held it up and dropped it down. And she's like, I'm out. I started building my silos, and I'm eventually going to have the oak resin and maple syrup I need. So I'll be able to replace my tree farm with a grass farm. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Plus an iridium scythe. And bluegrass gives 2 hay per grass spot. Yeah, but making that bluegrass is really tough. I mean, considering like how much you need of what is it? I think you need a lot of moss to make it, I think. So you can't make a lot of spots of it, but it does grow really well, which is good. But yeah, I'm not saying it's not a good idea, because bear in mind, I don't even take my star fruit and seed them anymore so I can replant the seeds to save some money. It's actually more cost effective for me to buy 500 seeds at $400 a bag and just fucking spam buy it. So I can replant and then, turn it into wine. And then every 2 seasons, I sell a full basement cask's worth, which I think is 174 wine at 6,000 gold. And then during the in-betweens of that, every 7 days, when I get a full batch of 230-something, 240-something regular starfruit wine, which is $3,100. I just pick all that up and sell it. And in doing that, I've just been slowly creeping up. Every season, I creep up about like $1 million or $2 million. We're really cruising up there pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I think a full, like two full sheds of starfruit wine, I think is $774,000. So, and I can do that every 7 days. So we're spending some money. But yeah, primarily all my money comes from starfruit now. But I still have all the animals because I love them. Yeah, I do. But seriously, get the perk that gives you the artisan perk. And it will like infinitely make your stuff more expensive, and you'll get so much more money when you sell it. Do you guys not like my algae wafers? I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to put a sprig of broccoli in there for crying out loud. Okay, so we have all the things. I need to like make a little room in here, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, this needs to go in there. Pancakes, sushi. Toss a soda in there. We don't need it right now. And toss my coffees in there. I don't need those right now either. And fucking toss this mushroom in there. I don't need that right now either. Might as well toss this in here. Excuse me. I do think Clint closes at 4, doesn't he? So we're not going to get to go see Clint today. For a second time, I suppose. Not what I wanted to do, you fucking asshole. Yeah, he's closed for the day. Huh. Hey, no! No, Clint, no! Yes, fuck you! Fuck you! Game! But you should plant bluegrass again, and this time plant some out in the field behind the barns. So you get twice the hay when you cut some. Yeah, we should probably do that. Because it does grow faster too. So the grass field, I thought the grass fields, I mean, we had like one really big grass field and then a small one on the farm, and I thought that was going to produce more than it did. So yeah, this coming season we'll just plant a bunch of bluegrass. I think I already have some, but we should make and plant a bunch more, and then just let that grow for the season. And then by the time the next winter comes around, we should be good to go. Just have bluegrass everywhere. Everywhere. I started with the Meadowland. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So Meadowland has bluegrass like on tap. So that's good. That's good shit right there. What do we need? A ghost crystal? Is that what it was? Oh, that's probably a good call. That's probably a good call. Yeah, because she's gonna grow quick. You know, she's a little baby, so she's gonna grow really quick. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. But hey, we have all that. We have all those fucking things that we can keep shut down. What? All those Amazon links that we can keep like at the ready. Ghost Son? Oh. Excuse me. Poopstone. We can't, But I can't use the trash can? Oh, God damn it. God damn it. You can duplicate it, huh? Maybe it costs a bunch. Yeah, but it takes like a while. It takes a while. I do have one, and it takes like hours in game. It's less than ideal. Yeah, as soon as I got one, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Now we can just do it for free right at the house. It'll be great. And then I put it in there, and it was like, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's gonna cook in there for a while. And then I came back hours later, and it had just finished. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. It's not great. Unfortunately, is not great. I can go without that. Fucker. Fucker. Bullshit. Okay, so we won't do any of the stuff anymore, but we did good, though. Yeah, we'll do the frozen geodes next for sure. I'm going to go empty our pockets, and we'll do that. The only other reason you would want more than one ghost crystal is it can be requested in certain fish ponds. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's strange. That's strange. I don't have any ghost crystal, right? I'm not sitting on any ghost crystal by chance. No, okay, that's fine. That's fair. Oh, damn, I only have 9 frozen geodes. Oh, boy. I expected to have more. Well, now... Is it best to use the Omni Geodes and pull from that? Or is it, oh yeah, because Ghost Crystal's a Ghost Crystal, so you'd want to go through this. It's not an artifact. It's a Ghost Crystal. So that's how we got to do it. Going through the geodes. We'll try the frozen geodes and then do the other geodes. Oh my god, so sleepy. Well, let's hope. I mean, after that bunch of those, yeah. And you know what's crazy is we've already done, like, I had a bunch of frozen geodes and we went through them for something recently. And I don't think I found any ghost crystals there either. This must be a pretty rare thing. Huh. Huh. Well, let's go check on the green beans. Ding. Diamonds! Max, why did you just give me a human skeleton hand? I think my dog murdered somebody. I think my dog's a murderer. Ice pipe, fish ponds. I have a chance to give you ice pip. Ice pip fish ponds? Oh. Yeah, we might have to go mining tomorrow. Yeah, we might have to go mining. Well, if that's what we got to do, then that's what we got to do. I mean, they're not the most difficult thing to find. Ugh. Donut, welcome in. Rusty, enjoy your donut. Bot, enjoy your taco. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to put their noses in the air. Flush, enjoy your donut. They're going to be like, what is this drivel? We're also around in the heat. Well, Muppet just got a new air conditioning system last year, so she is surprisingly too cold because it's quite efficient. Blasts out fucking ice cubes, let me tell you. And I got my window shakers and fans going, so my my house is nice and cool. So I got no complaints, my guy. I got no complaints. On my way. Yeah, how about you and the missus, man? You guys got yourself a nice cool spot, or are you fucking set ablaze by the gods punishing us? It has been impossible to keep cool. That sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. I would be miserable. Like, sleeping when it's too hot is like a big no from me, dog. It's a big no from me, dog. Alright, let's go to, I have 3 14,000 BTU AC units, and I'm creating a new wetlands to be protected. Well, you know, I mean, that's that is unfortunately sometimes how the cookie does crumble. I'm sorry to hear it, because I feel you. I've been there. I've been there. Strange, you makes you miserable. Yeah, exactly. All those things. All those things. Oh my god. I mean, no different stones came out of that one, so there's a good chance our Omni Geodes will still do it. Going to sleep and waking up feeling like you just got out of a pool sucks. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You got a sweat stain in bed, the shape of you. Yeah, no, I get it. Come on, game, you're killing me. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Well, hey, man, you know, you got to do what you got to do to keep fucking cool, right? Can't fucking just, you don't want to just fucking deal with it. And what's the drop rate from frozen geodes? I mean, just to be fair, if the drop rate is 1.13%, I imagine that's out of 100. I mean, I'm halfway to doing 100 right now, so maybe we'll find it, you know? Lowe's is currently out of the insulation size I need. I will check again tomorrow. Oh, Jesus Christ, bud. You just can't win, can ya? I kind of want to keep that, but I accidentally tossed it. 3.3. Oh, gotcha. Well, we'll try with the rest of these geodes, and then if not, then I guess we'll just see. Huh? Neptunite. God damn it.
Metal, no debt. Perfect weight. 8 hours of sleep. Great mental health. Healthy food. No alcohol. That was my peak. I was 8 years old.
Yeah,
Lol.
for sure, dude. For sure. Oh my God. Ain't that the fucking truth? Welcome in, brethren. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you're having yourself a fucking splendiferous afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. Oh God. We're never gonna find it. We're never gonna find it. What? Oh, this is right. God damn it. Did I see the frozen geo drop rate? Yeah, 3.3. Yeah. That's definitely significantly more. Come on, last 9. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Come on. We got this. Come on. Ooh, a prismatic shard. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Okay. All right. Well. Fuck you, man. Like, what did I do? I'm pulling up crawl space flooring soon and installing loose fill. There's currently no insulation. Oh my God. So it must be just a shit show. Don't forget also to set up box fans. You got to circulate that air when you got window shakers. You got to circulate that air when you have window shakers. You get a box fan, put it like between rooms. Let it push some air through. Use the Coriolis effect. Back it off the room a little bit so it pushes the air from the fan through and then pulls all the other air with it. Gets even more air moving. It'll be like a fucking wind tunnel in your house, bro. It'll be like a fucking wind tunnel. I'm just telling you this because I live in a fucking trailer, essentially. And my insulation is not great. And I can stay cool. But I think you can do this, buddy. I know you got this. I was was looking for you last night on Twitch because having Friday off had me all messed up. Oh, yeah, I bet you were all fucking twisted up there, bud. Bet you were all fucking twisted up. Yeah, no, last night was comfy time over at Muppets. It was lovely Eve. But yeah, it's hotter than a crotch out here, so. Hotter than a crotch. So, darling, what are the best floors gonna be for us to find the things we need to find? I checked Discord confused because there wasn't a no stream tonight message. Right? No, it'll definitely mess you up. It'll definitely mess you up. Like, I understand it. I understand it. Hell yeah, bud. Like that streak you got going on there. He's going streaking. I'm gonna yawn all night. Fuck you guys. I don't care. I don't care. Get on my fucking level. Get on my yawny ass fucking level, boys. I had a big cup of coffee this morning. I don't know why I'm so fucking yawny right now. Crashing off the coffee fucking 10 hours later? I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. 6-hour half-life in your system? Well, then no. Then no. Because it's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said, I'm angry. Roughly 6 hours. I'll give you roughly 6 hours in your system. I think I gave it up on feeding the birds, at least in the summer and spring. The bird seed apparently is filled with crabgrass seed. Suddenly I have a big patch of crabgrass directly underneath the feeder. And I just can't do crabgrass. Yeah, it came up crabbier than I thought it would. Yeah, that grass really came up quick. I never would have thought the grass, like, you know, bird seed would fucking sprout, but I guess it's bird seed. Like, why wouldn't it sprout, right? So, the squirrels are part of the reason that it sucks. The squirrels are the ones going up there and spinning the thing around so it spits out a bunch of seed. The squirrel's fault. Well, I don't know that it's specifically crabgrass, but it's a thicker bladed grass than Muppet has. Muppet has really thin grass. So whatever's growing up is growing up, and it's like really like, it's like pinky with blades of grass, as opposed to Muppet's like very, very thin bladed grass. I don't know what kind of grass it is, to be honest with you, but it's like light and fluffy rather than like just thin and green, you know what I mean? But this other, yeah, big, thick old blades of grass. Big thickums. I mean, I suppose we could, but then we'd be fighting a losing battle, you know? Or like a constant battle. Like going back and forth between putting down grass seed and then the other seed sprouts up and then we got to put more grass seed down, you know what I mean? Thickums, is it African grass? They live in a desert. Is that joke stream appropriate? No, absolutely not. No. If you have some bushes, they'll hide and breed there, run back and forth. Do we have quail? No, we don't have quail. No quails. We have wrens. The bush birds that we have are wrens. Like Ren and Stimpy. Ran and Stampy. I have tainted the stream. Well, you know, just know better for next time. Don't make me work. Don't make me work and mod the fucking stream. Just don't. How about that? Just don't. Come on, you fucking right-click my name and time me out. Fuck off. Just don't say dumb shit. You silly son of a bitch. You fit right in Massachusetts. You fit right in. Okay, we already checked down that way. Checked over yonder. That snail's eating up all the algae on that fucking thing there, heater. Okay, let's take a gander over here. So it's a ghost crystal. So yeah, what floors are best for finding the frozen geodes? Tonight's dinner is barbecue Cajun chicken sandwich with a tangy coleslaw, sweet red onion, honey Dijon with a pretzel. Fuck yeah, dude, you're killing it right now. I've never heard more horrifying. Yeah, that's right. If you know, you know, right? Oh, that's so funny. Googled it. I was confused why a giant patch of crabgrass would have popped up out of nowhere and led me to. And led me to birdseed. That's why I'm thinking I'll stick to fall and winter when the birds need sunflower seeds and peanuts to fatten up. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Need those fairy roses. Need these fibers. I need these fibers. I need another worm bin. God damn it. Another honey. Oh yeah. How long has it been since I put my honey things out? We got honey yet? No honey. Come on, you goddamn bees. Hello, pigs. Hello. Thank you for my taco. Love taco night. Red Eye, enjoy your donut. Forgot to feed the fish. Oh my God, those fish. Those fish are going to be so upset. With a squirrel, you could nail peanuts to a board and see if it can take it off, or tie a string to it, or set up a different bird feeder with peanuts for it instead. And then set things up to make it for the squirrel. I know. You don't need to tell me. Okay, there, calm down. Say, yeah, fucking, goddamn, there's so much. But yeah, or you could do all this with like, motherfucker. I just want to feed some fucking birds, man. I don't want to fucking go all crazy shit. I mean, Muppet did go searching for like a feeder that would be more appropriate for squirrels to keep them away from the thing. And she found one that looks like a little picnic table. And it's got like a bunch of, it's got like a little table where you put all the nuts and seeds and stuff, the peanuts and stuff. And it's also got like a little awning that goes over it. So if it's raining, they can have lunch, you know, without getting damp, you know, which is nice. That's why squirrels live in trees, because they don't like getting wet. I feel like you could stream Squirrels trying to get peanuts and get a decent following. I mean, Taco of War had a looped, still has a stream where it just loops a bunch of ducklings. I think it's like a 2-hour video of ducklings just eating duck food, being adorable and eating duckling food, being tiny little ducklings with their little flip flappers and their little yellow feathers. And the guy like lived off of that for like 5 years. So yeah, it's definitely possible. Pieces of hay left. If we weren't the 7th rattiest city in the country, I would totally get a bird feeder. Or if I lived in Alberta, they don't have rats at all. Oh, damn. Having rats is super cool. Having rats is just the coolest thing you can do. You guys remember Pizza Rat? Remember that guy? I mean, it was more of a rat than a guy, but you remember that? Remember that? Fucking rat that like took that whole piece of pizza back to his lair and just fucking ate it, you know? And then everyone was like, "Oh man, New York's so cool." I was like, "No, it's not. It's a goddamn garbage city with mostly garbage people." I mean, J-Lo's from there. Enough said, right? Come on. Yo, I'm sorry if you live there. I'm not going to dox you any more than I just did. Got the Simon Says golden walnuts on the first try. What? What? No way. Nice. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's such a pain in the ass. I had to do that a couple of times. I disagree. When we had the minivan, a rat crawled into it and fucked it up bad. Ate the plastic, chair, the wires in the engine. Fuck rats. Yeah, fuck rats indeed. Beautiful city. Fantastic climate. As long as you can get over the fact that we have the Black Plague. Go down to Timmy's, pick yourself up a double-double. Maybe a couple of armpit sores, you know, from the fucking plague. Oh. Ah. All right. Oh man, I need more goddamn substrate. Some of these plants just keep popping out of the substrate. I guess I didn't put a lot of substrate. I need to swish some stuff around, move some sand around, make these things stay in better. What if I just glue the ends to rocks and bury those? What? Oh, so you don't live in Detroit. Good. No, he's Canadian, bud. Despite all my rage, but never out in the wild. Despite all my rage, I'm still just running again. Is Meadow quiet for anybody else? Am I quiet for anybody else? Ah! Maybe I'm a little quiet. Am I better now? Am I better now? How about now? How about now? Ah! Ah! Hello? Hello? Johnny, is that you? Johnny, is that you? Johnny, is that you? I think you sound fine. Maybe you weren't talking straight into the mic before. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe Donuts just got that Massachusetts special fucking speaker setup. You know what I mean? Where it's like one of those cool speakers. Like, you know, remember those things that you could put on a trash can and it made a speaker? Maybe you got to replace a trash bag. No, I don't know. My sound is funky sometimes. I spend a lot of time over next to my my thing there. And sometimes I might hit some levels. But I'm not obnoxiously loud now, am I? I'm doing all right. Oh, so yeah, apparently my buddy is doing things around noonish tomorrow, noon to 1, so I figure Muppet, if you're up for it, after I leave his place, which I'm anticipating, I'm going to want to leave at 2, so I'll probably wind up leaving at 3. You down for some 4th of July dinner? You know, we can get some. I mean, we already did all our shopping, so we can just make a nice dinner and, you know, relax. Yeah, that is good that they're not eating the ground seed, the ground seed anymore. I think that that seed catcher really did the trick, because it seemed to catch a lot of fucking seed. You'd like to get him to say squirrel? Yeah, I know they say things funny with that accent. I might put a fuzzy orange pickle on my chest for a bit. He's a kid. I figured that's what you were talking about. That's fair. Yeah, get fucking comfy. Get fucking comfy. Relax a little bit. You know. I like laying down with you know, pickles. Those are good. You know. Oh, okay, we already said hi to the animals. We already did all the stuff over there. We got nothing else to do. Oh, yeah, we gotta... What floors are the best for searching for frozen geodes? Is it just like level 40 or whatever, or 50? When it starts getting icy? Not the ones we want. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We do have a nice place to put fur babies and other pet babes of all kinds. So feel free to jump in if you'd like to share. No pressure, but you know, it is there. And we'll all judge you if you don't. So, just putting that out there. Post them up, man. Post them up. Ow. Frozen Geode. Well, okay. Oh, we did get more than one. Okay, Jesus Christ, we got... I was not even paying attention. I turned up the YouTube volume while I was watching the giveaway stream the other night. Fun fact, Muppet, we did not win those cool fucking scratched Tetras, by the way. And thank you. Thank you. Oh, boo. I was going to ask. Oh, if we had won? Yeah, we definitely did not. We definitely did not. I'm sure you figured, Muppet, seeing as how the next day I wasn't like, oh my god, we won! But yeah, we did not get it. Was a guy named Bob or Bill or something like that. I should have brought some explosives to make this go a little faster. Got him. Do I have coal too? I think I can make a couple of... Oh. Nice. Donut enjoy, or taco. Yeah, donut. Enjoy your donut. Safari, enjoy your taco. Muppet, enjoy your taco. Ah. 5 inches growth of orange. God damn, dude. Yeah, you're killing it right now. I mean, you're killing somebody, you know what I'm saying? A prehistoric skull. You have rice in here? Is there rice in here? Rice shoots. Rice shoots. At least we made some shiz. At least we made some shiz. They do. No, they do. Yeah, yeah. They're totally down for a little bit of a thickum. Yeah, for sure. Is the 4 inches in circumference or diameter or radius? It's circumference. 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 Ugh. That's why it's called circumference, but it's spelled C-U-M. I know that's how you spell circumference, but I had to make a joke. Oh, Muppet, I got like 3 receipts for you today. I bought Rain-X. I brought Rain-X windshield wipers like last year. Like a week from now. And if you buy Rain-X windshield wipers, then come back and exchange them before a year is up, they just replace them for free. And if you spend $7 a wiper, they not only replace them for free, but now next year I can go get them replaced again, so long as I'm within the 365 days from today. And I can get another set for essentially free. So, fucking $80 worth of fucking $80 worth of wiper blades. Are they the bladed kind or the flat kind? The bladed kind. Look up Rain-X windshield wipers, and you'll see exactly what I'm looking at. They cost $80 a set, but they're really, really good wipers.
Just subscribed.
Alt
You
F4.
better be nice.
Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for the subarino. Greatly appreciate you. Hope you're having yourself a lovely Friday evening. The eve before all the fireworks and chilling and grilling that there could be. So, oh yeah, Muppet, if I come over tomorrow, we should do burgers and dogs. At some point today or tomorrow, let's remember to grab some hamburg out of the freezer and put it into it's for burgers and dogs. So do the one that weighs the least. And then it'll be ready for tomorrow. Yeah, burgers and dogs sound good. I like it, babe. I like it. I'm in. The asphalt in Baltimore yesterday was 150 degrees. Damn. I mean, that asphalt do get hot. You're at work. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking and jerking while you're working, brother. You know, I appreciate you. Hope things are going good in your neck of the woods, my guy. Hope things are going good in your neck of the woods. You've been gone for a hot minute. There's a lot that's happened in the last handful of months, but we'll get into that another time, my friend. Oh, yeah, years ago. That's true. Years ago. That's how they got you. Oh, wait. Oh. Check it out. That snail right there is running as absolutely fast as he can to that algae wafer. Look at him go. Look at him over there. He's right there. See him? See that guy right there? He's running as fast as his little foot will take him. I grabbed the Bosch Icon wipers, and holy crap, they're good. Rain-X ones look good too, depending on which ones you get. Yeah, I definitely went with the. They're shielded, so they're like all covered up. They have a blade on there that's like a couple of different blades, so it doesn't like smoosh over. And I got to be honest with you, I wouldn't have replaced the blades aside from the fact that I looked at my calendar and saw that it was the time to get blades. Like they're still just as good as the day I bought them, if you ask me. But, you know, for free is free. You know what I mean? Free is free. I mean, sure, I spent $7 a blade to lock in another, you know, free set of blades next year. But come on, dude. Come on. You got Pickle Face? He's Pickle Face! Just hit me in DC. Just hit me in DC. I'm usually home by midnight EST. Oh, wow, bud. Wow. I'm running classes for the next month, so I'll probably be in and out to help me not go crazy while I'm sitting around. Hey, buddy, you know we're here, man. You know we're here. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Saturdays. You catch us here, my guy. You catch us right here doing our thing. There's an under warranty program for sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, you drive, you know, and if you're going to get it, if you're going to get a product, you might as well get a good product so it lasts you a while. And if you can get a good product with a great fucking warranty and then take advantage of said warranty, oh, dude, you're fucking killing it, man. You're fucking killing it. So I just spent $14 and got a set of $80 wipers that next year I'll be able to spend $14 and get another pair of $80 wipers. It'll probably be $100 by next year. Fuck. Oh, you definitely get what you pay for. Yeah, you spend $10 a blade, you're going to find out really quickly why they were $10 a blade. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Wait, where are you right now? Are you still in Rhode Island? Oh, Discord. I was like, what the fuck? I do. Gotcha. When you said DC, I was like, there's no way this dude moved to fucking Washington. I've been trying to make it from time to time, but alas, I cannot not home fast enough for work. I have to lay me to watch. Hey, that's what has to happen, buddy. If they gotta pay, they gotta pay. Hey, I appreciate you popping in, man. I know it's tough. I don't stream as long as I used to, you know? There was a meme I watched the other day of Apollo Creed and Rocky fighting back and forth in one of the later movies, just being like, he's like, we're not those guys anymore. You know, we're just like regular people. And then above it, it was like being over 40 and trying to stay up past 10 p.m. to play video games. That's kind of like that's kind of like how I feel these days. Like 11:30 rolls around and I'm just like, I'm done. Like, I'm done for the day, man. I'm sleepy. Like, I'll watch TV for a bit, but move my thumbs around? No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Good meme. Good meme, that meme. Good meme, that meme. Oh my god, we got a hype train somehow? Hey, thanks for the hype train, guys. That was the longest Pickle has snuggles me at once. Oh, well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? I gotta put the Stardew down for a minute. There's a furry little thing that needs some hugs right now. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. His face was resting on your face. He was comfy. He was very comfy. There's someone else in Rhode Island here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All Def 4 is a Rhode Islander. I was in Rhode Island. I was in Cranston today. To repair a sewing machine. I'm building PowerPoints all day, and it makes me feel like I'm the guy from The Shining. All work and no play makes Alt a dull boy. All work and no play makes Alt a dull boy. Come here, honey. I don't want to hurt ya. I want to kill ya. What a great movie, huh? What a great fucking movie. Jack Nicholson at his best, you know? No TV and no beer makes Homer something. Exactly. Oh, you live in Cranston? Oh, I was over at the Joseph Banks today. Right next to what is that? The Cold Stone Creamery or something? In the Bank of America? And like a bunch of other stores I've never shopped at. Yeah, I was at the Joseph Banks. I go to a medical packing place in Cranston sometimes. Oh, getting things medically packed into you. I pick up what you're putting down, buddy. I'm trying to remember what other customers I have in Cranston. Is it maybe the Fudge Packers? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boys? All right, I'm sorry. No more packing joke. I apologize. The door swung open, and I had to run through it, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, I just have in Rhode Island in its entirety, I only have 2 customers. A store in Cranston and a store in Warwick. Excuse me. But I don't have any other ones in there. I don't even have any David's Bridals out there. Fun fact, no David's Bridals in Rhode Island. Apparently everybody in Rhode Island can get fucked and go to another state if they want to get a fucking wedding gown at a decent price. Well, decent is a broad word, but you know what I mean. I hate Cranston. I mean, I don't blame you. Cranston, like I haven't been to the outskirts of Cranston, like outside the suburbs of Cranston, so I don't know if I like it as it gets further into like the sticks style of living. But Cranston to me feels like Manchester, Connecticut, and I wouldn't want to live there either. So, again, right there with you. They use our CNC to make molds for the packaging. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And they need to see. I was gonna make another butt sex joke, but I feel like the joke is dead. I'm sorry. But yeah, I figured it was something to do with machining, seeing as how your job is almost exclusively manufacturing repair. So I had like this weird feeling that was just like what they use the machines for. A few customers in dead industrial districts of Rhode Island. They are fun to visit. The machinists are some real characters. CNC and robotics. Yeah. Oh yeah, and robotics. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, the old world machinists, different breed of human. Will bring parts into specification within a tenth after having a half a pint of whiskey on their lunch break. With like, I mean, not just half a pint of whiskey. They also had like half a turkey sandwich. You know, they had to have something in their stomach, right? You know, they're not crazy. So yeah, no, yeah, they're yeah. Some real characters is a very kind way to put it. Yeah. The amount of machinists that I caught like passed out on a fucking bathroom stall. It's 3. I found 3 people passed out in a toilet. They just had drink a little bit less. Like, what do you like? What's the problem? I don't understand these people. All right, to work with. Oh, I didn't say they weren't great people. They're fantastic people, and they're again very easy to work with. Leave them alone. Give them the fucking to-do sheet for the day. Leave them alone. You get back a bunch of parts that are good. That's all you care about. The fact that, like, you know, they're fucking popping pills and fucking sneaking sips off of their fucking vodka. Well, you know, listen, that's why we stay in the office. If I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing, you know, and that's just how it goes for them. Yeah, those guys are something special. Those guys are something special. Like, I used to work with this dude, nicest dude on the planet. He's like every Nickelodeon television show's, you know, happy, nice grandpa. Just a nice dude. Never had a bad thing to say about anybody. And when he did, he would hardly curse. The one curse he would say was freaking fucking. He was like, I don't know what the freaking fucking heck they want. Like, I don't know why you would say heck after saying freaking fucking. But that was just how this guy was. His name was Phil, my tool room mentor, when I worked in aerospace. And this dude formerly, and then he eventually became Three Finger Phil when he lost some digits in a vertical turret lathe. I mean, you know, even at 58 years old, you can learn a lesson, and he learned a fucking lesson real quick. He was the kind of dude that, like, he's like, you want to hear something? You're like, you want to hear something crazy? He was like, when I was a kid, Dunkin' Donuts was all pink. It was when the uniforms were pink, the hats they wore were pink, the walls were pink, the floors were pink. There was a little diner style bar like that you could sit down at the Dunkin' Donuts because it was made to have a diner feel back in those days. And he's like, and I was like, oh yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. And he's like, so I took a bunch of orange mescaline one night and I started to see God. And while I was seeing God, I decided I wanted to try one of those donuts from that new place up the street, Dunkin' Donuts. So I went down there and I couldn't say a word. I just stood there staring at the girl behind the counter because It was just a floating head above the register, repeating, "Sir, sir, what would you like? Sir, sir, what would you like?" But it's because the walls are pink, the floors are pink, the cash register is pink, everything was pink, and the fucking, what do you call it? The uniform was pink, the hat was pink. She was just a floating head. And that was the guy who was teaching me how to write machine code. But I mean, he didn't do that then. He was 60 something at that point. He didn't give a fuck. You know, he had his fucking fun, you know? But yeah, he was a funny fucking guy. And here's a story from an old school inspector. A couple of buddies of mine were talking, and we were like, "Hey man, what's the funniest place you passed out?" And he's like, "Oh, I woke up on a pool table under somebody's clean laundry once." And then he was like, "Oh, that's pretty fucking crazy." And this other dude was like, "Yeah, I woke up in the back seat of my friend's car, and I don't know how I got there." And then it was like, "Hey, James," this other guy, he was another old timer. Dude was like fucking lived in Connecticut, drove a Mitsubishi 3000 GT for every day of his life. He didn't want to drive anything else. He didn't care. He loved that car, and he had 3 of them. Fucking obsessed kind of guy. And we were like, "Hey, James, where's the weirdest place you ever woke up?" And he's like, "The weirdest place I ever came to waking up from a blackout was behind the wheel of a van driving down the Mass Pike that didn't belong to me, sitting next to a person whom I did not know." I was like, "Huh?" And he's like, "That's right." So I pulled over, realized I was in Massachusetts, quietly got out of the car as to not wake the sleeping gentleman next to me, and started walking back towards home, which at that time was Bloomfield, Connecticut. So I said, "You're fucking hardcore." And he's like, "Drugs are bad, okay? Don't get into drugs. It is not worth it." And I said, "You are correct, sir." Jesus fucking Christ. Like I thought waking up in the back of somebody's car I didn't know how I got there. I thought that was going to be a weird one. But no, waking up behind the wheel of a car that was moving next to somebody I didn't know, in a van that wasn't mine. You know, that's weird. Was he from Maine by chance? No. Phil, born and raised in Connecticut. He's a 3-finger Phil. He lost 3 fingers in a vertical turret lathe. He only has these 2 fingers now. Machinists are odd because they're basically underpaid, overworked engineers without the desk job. Yeah, exactly. Machinist 10th or high school 10th? No, machinist 10th. The one is a veteran in his 40s. He got blown up by an IED and is on full disability. All he wants to do is run parts and be left alone. But he will never leave you alone. Oh, yeah. No, he's always going to give you the fucking... Yeah, he's always going to stick it in your ass for sure. I got a shop in the North Shore of Maine. They have an old machine from 1983. Don't say an old machine. It's just a machine. Things that are made in 1983 aren't old. How dare you, sir? They are fully ripened and amazing and perfect in every way. The rest of the machines are brand new, but they won't get rid of this machine until he retires. He makes better parts on that machine than any of the newer operators on the new machines. Yeah, well, I mean, the guy's been operating it for his entire life. He knows the machine. He knows that to get the measurement he wants, that he has to overturn this handle, 3/10 because it just has a little bit of fucking wobble in the worm gear. You know, so listen, there are going to be some guys out there that will make it better manually than anybody ever could CNC wise. You know, it's just, the old school ways are lost. That's one of the reasons why I want like a small lathe and a small mill, like a small Bridgeport or something in my garage one day. Because I have those skills. I think about them all the time. I have not forgotten them. I have a machinist handbook, so I have all the reference I will ever need. And it's just, if you have those two machines and enough metal, you can do anything you want. And that's, that's just a nice feeling to have, You don't want that. That's an art that should not die, because one day the lights aren't going to turn on. I guess I should put it, one day the computers aren't going to want to work very well, but those manual machines will still work pretty well. You just better hope there's somebody that's smart enough to run it, Like, people are worried about computer chips and shit when the world goes to hell. Worry about fucking machinists. You can't make fuck all if you don't have engineers and fucking machinists. Like, fucking remember that, people. Fucking fuck your phone. What about infrastructure, goddammit? That's what we really got to fucking worry about, Oh, I can't watch Netflix today. What about the water? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to think about, you know what I mean? There's a lot to think about. 83 is old for CNC. Oh, I was thinking manual. Okay. You're in your prime. That's right. No, okay. I forgot you weren't talking like an old Bridgeport machine. I thought I forget you're talking about CNC stuff. Yeah. Old CNC like that. And I'm sure to program it and operate it is archaic to begin with. So yeah. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, I take it back. I forgot CNC was involved here. That wobble is called backlash. The difference between the spacing of the Acme threads before they touch off the axis and make it move. Yeah, he's correct. There you go. Yeah. We don't actually need engineers if we have machinists. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. I'll agree with that part big time. I made a bridge out of macaroni once. I can fix the infrastructure problem. With an attitude like that, you goddamn right we can. Listen, we'll put you where we need you, but the job will still get done, You can learn on the fly. You're a smart boy. Checks pulse. I didn't expect anybody to know what backlash was. See, I'm trying to dumb it down, but yeah, I guess I am talking to a man who repairs, CNC machines, and one who operates them, or at least knows how to operate them. But still, you got to dumb it down sometimes, 122 over 74 is fantastic. My last BP check was 138 over 80, I think. I gotta work on that a little more, but I'm doing better. My blood pressure dropped a lot, surprisingly enough, after my dad passed away. Really kind of fucking, the stress levels kind of dropped a little bit. Even though work stuff is stressful and figuring this whole thing out is stressful, it's not as stressful as like navigating hospice and state stuff and all this other bullshit, So oh, good old Fanuc controls. I miss making things. Thank God for my 3D printer. It's given me what I need to survive in the maker department. I am fucking super annoyed that, like, right before Muppet and I are about to build, like, the coolest, most awesome cave for the catfish she has in her tank, we find out that they prefer smaller caves, which would mean the cave that he's currently in would be perfect for him. It's like, fuck! God damn it! So, yeah, I didn't get to make that one, but there'll be other stuff in the future, and we're gonna make that. I made these things. Just the other day, I made some fucking, I think people just call them shrimp tubes, but it's caves that are good for, like, little tiny Shrimp are really tiny, so they fit inside these holes really good, and a lot of them can hide all at once and stuff like that. And shrimplets, it'll be good for them too. This is going to go into that tank over there. This is going to go into that tank. This is going to be like the one little cave thing I set up for them. And I'm going to put I was going to almost said algae, some moss onto this guy. There's not going to be a lot of stuff going on in that tank. That's going to be like made just for like breeding stuff. So there's just going to be a couple of plants, a little bit of moss, and this thing. And a filter, obviously. I got to paint that, though. I got to paint that. I don't know that bright red is the vibe I want to go for with that, you know? About to pop my 4th white monster. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. I run and teach manual machining, minimal CNC. I teach the coordinates portion, metrology, and drilling. Oh, my God. And some other stuff CNC folks will never use. That is... The fact that you're still teaching manual machining genuinely just made me so happy. I'm so glad that that's still like being taught and not being phased out, because it's so important to know that stuff and to know how to operate these old machines. Oh my God, shit. Hey, you guys trying to sell off like an old Bridgeport or something like that? Just keep me in mind for the future. I probably can't afford it right now, but if you guys are ever fucking about to get rid of one that you just don't want to fix, I'll rent a truck. I'll come pick it up. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but dibs. Will the shrimp make babies in the caves? No. It's actually going to be more like... The moms are going to molt in the areas that are more closed off, so probably like the mossier areas, and then they're going to be ready to get boned, and then they'll release a pheromone, and the male shrimp is going to go, give me that shrimp pussy, and they're going to find it and then fuck it, and then the eggs are going to start getting fertilized, and then they'll just fucking go down there, and then eventually the mom's going to go back into that moss one of these days, literally kick the eggs out from her abdomen, and they'll all just be tiny little fucking shrimp babes, little shrimplets, and then they'll all pretty much stay inside that moss for like a few weeks until they start to come out and go, hello? You know, and look for bigger food. Can be found for under 2K. The 3-phase power to run it is harder to get. That's true. That's true. Is it? It's 208, right? Not 480. I miss doing manual machine work at my old job. I used to work a small manual machine shop in my free time as well. Now I live in Rhode Island, and I have made the contacts. Haven't made the contacts to get back into it yet. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'd never want to work a job like that again, just because you know, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I'd love to have the ability to do that shit again. That really, oh, it's good times, man. It's just like, oh, I need a thing. I'll just draw a blueprint, and then I'll make a thing. I'll get some measurements, and then I make thing. I can set up converters to use single phase 240 horsepower to run them without incoming 3-phase. I got you. Oh, really? Oh. Noted. That's great. That's fucking awesome. Machine's 2 buildings away. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Did I already give her a thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. And we already checked down here. We already checked down here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go check the beans. The beans. Huh. I got broccoli. I got a fairy rose. I got another fairy rose. That's it. Okay. I've only really done this for about 2 years. I absolutely love it. Lock me to a manual and let me make chips. Just bring sandwiches. Oh yeah, dude. I'm right there with you. It's a good deal. It is a dirty job, but you know what? Fucking somebody's got to do it, my guy. Hey, and I'm Jid. Yeah, I definitely enjoy just that whole any kind of making, man. I guess that's just my thing. I like to make stuff. What did I need that fucking fairy thing for? Green bean. Ah, the fairy rose, right, for that. Nice. We need to make another worm bin. Is it a deluxe worm bin or a worm bin? That's a regular worm bin. Just a worm bin. All right. Now the question is, did we use anything? Why does it still say I need one more worm bin? There's a fucking worm bin in there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna fucking freak out. I'm not gonna fucking freak out. But it doesn't say any of the fairy roses, right? Yeah, so fucking god damn it. Mother trucker. So we'll get some more hardwood down here. You run 2 legs of 120 into a 3-phase AC motor with a star capacitor and a capacitor bank. You end up with high leg 3-phase. The motor spinning works as a transformer and creates 3 phases, so 120 degrees out of phase. Out of the 2 legs and of 120 and 180 degrees out of it. Oh well, no fucking shit. That's awesome how that works. Hey, you know what? When you don't want to fucking pay to get 3-phase installed in the house. Okay, so you guys don't have anything for me. Okay. Where am I? Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing coming down here? Why did I come here? What did it say? Oh, right. Hardwood. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey, is this bitch? Hey-o! Parsnip soup. Oh, God, I fucking love parsnip soup. We gotta go check the beach in a little bit. See if Fucknuts is there. Portrait of Emily. I mean, let's not go crazy. I already let her live in my house, you know? Sweet. Now I can walk around and be like, I know a guy. That's true. That's right. That's right. We forgot to get more Doritos. All right, you know what? One mini trip to Big Y won't kill us. We forgot a couple things that we realized. We'll go back and get the other ones, and then life will be okay. I work for New England Institute of Technology and General Dynamics electric boat. Oh. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy over here. Only a small portion. Still cool, though. Still cool. You want to know what's really cool? Fixing sewing machine equipment. That's really cool. Oh, fucking, can you say rewarding, you guys? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know. I know. Try not to be impressed. It's impossible. What's an artifact? We can just sell that. Oh, we gotta go see Clint. That's right. Eat the snow yam raw. Let's see. The hell happened to my fucking coffees? Yeah? Okay. I don't know where it is. Might have to make some. But I need the moss. I can't make any right now. Lieutenant Wills, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Got some work done today. Didn't do a whole lot. Just went down there. I went to my storage unit this morning to get one of the parts I needed because I knew it was down there. So I grabbed it and brought it down there. And then replaced the part, and it worked as intended. Don't know how they lost that part to begin with. It's one of those parts where it's like, this part's supposed to stay inside the machine. Don't know where it went, but okay. So I got it working and came home. Well, did a little shopping first. Did a little shopping. I got my wipers replaced, and I got some groceries, so... Tacos! Thank you for the tacos. Appreciate it there. Donut and Pepsi. Enjoy your donut. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Before stream, I had a pretty big handful of cheese turtles, which is essentially the poor man's goldfish. I actually kind of like them better than goldfish. So, yeah, peanut butter cups are great. Peanut butter cups are great. One of my favorite things in the world. Yeah, they're literally just goldfish, but in the shape of turtles. Little sea turtles. And when you're nomming sandwiches, I get saltines and I get those things. So when I have a sandwich or I have a soup, I have those are the crunchies I have to go with it to keep me away from the greasy chips and all that kind of thing. So my heart doesn't, you know, and like, you know, we're not trying to do that, you know. They can still feel shovel peanut butter. That's true. They could. Yeah, they could. They could. I mean, the cheese and peanut butter combo is a little strange, but I mean, you know, I'm okay with it. Okay, so let's bring... I have 4 of these. Bring another handful of these. We'll bring like 25 of these bitches. We have 12 Word docs, 4 PowerPoints done before lunch. Damn. All I have left now is to review the final exam before next week, so I can relax after one week. Damn, dude. Damn. Dude's over there working hard. He's over there working hard. He works hard for his money. Ladies and gentlemen, Alt F4. He works hard for his money. So hard for his money. So you better treat him right. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. I barely work. Hey, dude, listen. Making a PowerPoint sounds like a lot more difficult than finding the proper bolt circle for a 4-inch for like a 4-inch diameter bolt circle. All right, I'd rather take the time to do that than fucking sit down and create a fucking PowerPoint presentation. No, thank you. Pass. Believe me when I tell you, I did not pay attention during computer science class in 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th grade. I did not. Fucking son of a bitch. It took me a second. Listen, it's been a long time, all right? I've been in steam boiler repair and sewing machine repair for 20 years. But I feel like I'm doing pretty goddamn well. They have Reese's filled pretzels. Yeah, and they're amazing for the record. They also have those Take Fives. You ever heard of those? It's pretty much a Reese's with a pretzel inside. It's fucking awesome. So good. Exam is on blueprinting. I loved BPR class. Measuring tolerances, wiring, fasteners, drilling, tapping, and torque. Awesome. I fucking want to hang out with all those things. Yeah, Take 5 is good. Take 5 is good. Take 5 is good. But somehow I feel like a pretzel with Reese's inside of it is probably better. I feel like it's probably better in a lot of different ways. Oh. Oh. I'm more of a German torque specs kind of guy. Just fucking hit it with the impact, make it good and tight, and fucking there you go, you know? Better than After 8 we used to have as a kid. What's After 8? I mean, place pays, so if anyone's bored, come get paid. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Although, I do remember telling one of my shop teachers that I wanted to be a shop teacher, and he looked me directly in the eye and said, "No, you don't." And I was like, all right. Like, okay, all right. Mint chocolate thingies? I do not remember those, no. Wait till somebody asks what true position is, and I go on a rant for about an hour. Sir, what's the difference between true position and absolute position? It's like, oh, well, okay. There's a... God damn it. Datums are always a blast on some companies' blueprints. Yeah, well, you know, somebody has to make it seem like they're doing something. You don't remember him either? Hey, Defari's still kicking around. What's going on, big dick? Fucking walking around slapping it against things. I can hear it from here. Jesus Christ. $10 ounces of Reese's peanut butter pretzels is $7.56. Okay, all right. 18 ounces is $6.46. I don't know how it works, honey, but I think the kids call that a life hack. I think you should life hack yourself 18 ounces of Reese's peanut butter cup pretzels. Datum is what I say is in a CNC. Here, program this radial arc, please. Easy, right? Well, I mean, what controllers are you using on your bridge ports? Are you guys using ProtoTrack? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is the name of that goddamn little controller? I mean, it's a big fucking box on the side. I used to program like at the machine, like at the box. Fuck, I can't remember, man. I can't remember. I don't think it's ProtoTrack. Is it ProTrack? ProtoTrack? ProTrack? I was gonna do something and now I forgot. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Red Eye sent me a thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I remember the package. I don't think I ever bought one, But there was a restaurant my parents went to all the time where they would give us these little mints in almost this exact packaging. But it doesn't say after 8 on the package. It just has the little clock that's after 8 o'clock. I didn't realize that's what those were called. Okay, yeah. I only had them as dinner mints. Never had them any other way. And it was from some, like, it was definitely not like a high-end Italian place, but they did their best to make it feel like a high-end place. It was a nice spot in Hebron. ProtoTrack is programmable manual in a sense, so it's 50-50 manual CNC. Oh my god, I'm not crazy. It is ProtoTrack. Oh my god, dude, when I graduated high school, I instantly went to work for a place called Adchem Manufacturing in Manchester, Connecticut. And in the tool room, there was 2 ProtoTrack machines. I mean, there was 2 Bridgeports with ProtoTrack attached to it, because that's essentially, it was like essentially a retrofit, I guess. And that was just what we did all day. It was making gauges and swages, that was really it. That's all we really did all day, every day. And when people came by to grab tools, we were also the tool room. But yeah, that was I can't believe that name is burned into my brain. I said ProtoTrack thinking absolutely it was completely wrong. I am so pumped that it actually exists still. Or it just I got it right. I'm just proud of myself, really. You guys have nothing to do with this. This is all just me being proud of myself. We have a ball bearing lead screw and an Acme lead screw, sort of. That's a generalization. Yeah, no, they work the way they work, but they do a good job. Break out the trig and some datums and called out for tolerances not being labeled on the print. Well, hey, listen, I learned in blueprint reading school back in the day. Sometimes you were going to have to alter blueprints for you. Always make a copy of a blueprint, not the one that's supposed to go on with the paperwork that has all the signatures, but make a copy of that particular blueprint just for you so you can fucking write all over it, and then you can have your own data points that you can then utilize to make sure that you make the part correctly, and you have multiple different ways to check it while it's in the vise, you know, all set up and everything like that. You get your indicators, you check your stuff, and then you can continue on. And then you can continue on and make good parts. But not everybody wanted to do that. They would just make it the way the thing said it was to make it, and then then you're fucking assholes. Go fuck yourselves. Sorry. I get all bent out of shape about that. Have very little to no backlash, so we can trust that program. But those are programmed in conversational code, which is super useful but different, and a lot being very specific. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. For quick jobs, like anything that you're programming at the machine, I feel like is exactly what you need that conversational programming for. Is because you as the machinist are saying, I need you to go here, start here, go here, start the radius here, you know, take into the fact, you know, the factor of the radius of the tool and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 all that fucking bullshit. But then when you sit down and you use like a little bit of, I don't know, CAD or whatever fucking program you're using, that's when you fucking let the G-code button click the thing and do its thing and then whatever. But I don't know. I liked using the ProtoTracks, man. I was it just made life easy. After you knew how to do the specific things to get it to do what you wanted to, it was fucking just great. I loved a good ProtoTrack. More M than G code. The old stuff, I mean, you could program in G code pretty solidly. For a lead screw to Bridgeports too. Yeah, that's how the ones I learned on in school, they were all Bridgeports that were converted to take the ProtoTrack stuff. And I think one of the machines at that shop that I worked at was also a Bridgeport converted. I think one was straight from ProtoTrack. But the other one was a convert. You guys ever rent out shop time? You know, in case a guy needs to come in and like, you know, make a lower for an AR or something, you know, or not that, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Like, shh, don't say that too loud. Fuck, Jesus Christ, I'm work, man. Goddamn. Ding. All right, well, we're not doing our things today, so what do? Do we just go back and... I'm sure that would go over well, exactly. I thought that's what 3D printers were for, metal. No, 3D printers... Well, no, you can't... You kidding me? A reliable one? No. I worked at a gunsmith for like a year and a half, 2 years. We made conversion kits for AKs to like mag conversions and barrel conversions, so you could take an AK and run 22 caliber through it. It was an awesome little project. I really enjoyed it, and they made Picatinny rails too for M14s. We fired a guy from school for that actually a couple years back. Oh, I'm not fucking surprised, dude. I'm not fucking surprised. People try and sneak shit like that around, and it's what do you call it? It's irresponsible. You want to try and do that shit at home with a file, go ahead, but don't bring that shit to school, man. Like, don't bring it. People will start to get the idea real quick. $11 of travel, that's pretty sick. I never worked on anything with that much travel. I've worked on things that have had really big tables, like the VTLs I used to operate had 8-foot tables. And I ran a jig bore for a while that had, several feet of travel, but it definitely wasn't 11 feet. But this was all old tech anyway. Gotta go get a break for a while I pop back. Gotta go call a baby. Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping in and bullshitting for a bit, buddy. It was genuinely great to fucking talk at you for a while. Have yourself a good rest of your evening. We're going to be going until 10 p.m. So if you get to stop back in, we'll talk to you again then, brother. Thanks for chit-chatting. Thanks for smooching. Thanks for talking machine shop talk with us. It's not often we get to talk about that stuff on this channel, so when we do, it's a good time. So thank you for partaking. I appreciate it. We also make 3D printers that print metal, and then machine that metal. That I like the fact that that's now becoming like a real thing. Like we're getting to a place where people are able to like we're actually able to print in metal like pretty reliably now. Like a few years ago it was just kind of can you believe they're starting to print in metal? No, now it's like really good printing in metal. I like, in 10 years it would be really cool if people could have like metal 3D printers at home. That would be really fucking cool. I mean, is it going to be as simple as like filament printing? No, I mean, absolutely not. But it'll be cool when you can do it on like a consumer level. That'll be really cool. I think the engineering that people are doing now with like regular 3D printers, PETG or regular filaments, resin, shit like that. I feel like shit's only going to get more intense. Talk to you soon, buddy. See ya. I just need a 3D metal printer for some caltrops. Strictly for scientific testing, of course. Of course, yeah, for science, of course. 420 in game? 420 in game? Sorry, had to shoot a quick text. Some of the machines spray powdered metal into a laser, welding it as it moves. The metal powder mixture can be adjusted as it goes. Very cool. This allows the alloy to change throughout the part. So fucking cool, man. So fucking cool. Why can't... Dude, if reincarnation isn't a thing, I'm going to be so bummed out. If I have to die before, like, really cool shit, like Star Trek stuff happens, I'm going to be so pissed. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell, man? I don't want that to be like... Make me a spaceship. Let me go fly around in space. I'll be a space trucker. I don't care. You see that, Muppet? You see that snail up there? There was a bunch of algae on it, so I guess I mean that heater is really close to the light, so it makes sense that algae would grow there pretty well. But I just thought that was funny. You just hanging out up there like, help! Help, I got up here, but I can't get down, help! Wait, is this ready? Shit, you fucking look ready, goddammit. Son of a bee sting. Okay, the animals are about to go to sleep. We shouldn't even bother petting. We should pet the new pigs, though. The new pigs need to get petted. No. Ain't getting away from me, you bitch. They have a part that they show off. It was made for the space program. Pure tungsten in the center, slowly transitioning to pure copper on the outside. The center has a hole through it that can handle the heat of the booster, and outside of the fin. That's fucking crazy. I didn't even know tungsten and copper could be alloyed. That's unbelievable. Oh, dude, up until very recently, did you know, here's a fun fact. Did you know up until very recently, like this past year, making Damascus out of titanium was like a proprietary process that was only like you were only able to do it one way and nobody else could do it. And I guess they just recently, seeing as how there's not a lot of uses for it, they got out of it, whatever company it fucking was. So now they're no longer doing it. But yeah, like I didn't realize that like you could, I mean, I didn't think you could fucking Damascus titanium anyway. With the fact that you can do that is crazy. But what's even more crazy is tungsten, pure tungsten to pure copper. Like, you almost want to see it like cut in half just so you can look at it like the rings of a fucking tree. Just cut it in half and grind the surface to a mirror finish, and let's really look this over. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Yeah, that's wild and crazy, kids. That is wild and crazy, kids. You guys all trying to sleep right now? No? Okay, good. It's 7 when you guys go to sleep, right? I think it's 7. It was a titanium alloy issue. A lot of titanium alloys Tried in the past became unstable. Yeah, but apparently there was a pretty decent stable way to do it. I watched this blacksmith guy, and as soon as it became like whatever you want to call it, like, you know, just common knowledge, or like before, now that it wasn't like proprietary and he could go for it, like it has to be done in a vacuum with argon whilst molten, and then you can, but the thing is like the two titaniums have different like melting points. One's melting point is like just a handful of degrees beneath the others, so like you have to ride the lightning, so to speak. And like a couple of times he had like what do you call it, his contained little vessel that was under pressure with argon. That contained vessel, I don't know what we call it, the jacket, I guess. But a couple of times he put it under that hammer and it fucking just squirted molten metal out the side. So it's like it's a very fine line, but it's crazy that I'm just blown away at the whole tungsten to copper thing. Like tungsten is a metal that does not like to play with others commonly. And I did not think that copper was one of the metals that it did play nice with. I'm very blown away by that. I'm very blown away by that. And I know I went on a tangent about the titanium, but that's equally as crazy to me. So, but I just thought titanium, Damascus, and alloys were like not impossible, but like just useless. You know, like some other alloys, you know? But nope. Snail on a wafer! Snail on a wafer! Eat up, snail bud. Eat up. When I was into playing darts in the pub, I had a set of tungsten darts. They were really nice and weighty. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Tungsten is like, I think, almost as dense as lead. I think it's like 6 points away from being as dense as lead, give or take. I'm not 100% at that, but tungsten has always been a fancy metal to me, because in the years that I was doing a lot of like TIG welding and stuff like that, it's just so cool to see a metal get up to like white hot, like, 1,000+ degrees, melt two pieces of metal together, and then 10 seconds later, after taking the heat away, you can just put your fingers on it and it doesn't burn you. It's fucking so cool to me. Oh, that's an interesting thing I didn't realize as well. Huh. Huh. Would you fucking look at that? No shit. Well, hey, you know what? Makes a lot of sense to me. Makes a lot of sense to me. Makes a lot of sense to me. All right, let's just go to bed for the night. Let's run one more day, and then we're going to switch it up. I don't know what we're going to do. I might just do Tetris. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some more GTA. You guys want to watch me play GTA for an hour? I don't know. Smooch. I'm going to play the bird. Me and this bird are best friends. Da ba 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, guys, I'm so pumped. In like just a few days, we're gonna get some scramps. Gonna get some bright fire red scramps up in this fucking bitch. I'm so excited. Tungsten is heavier than lead. It's a tiny bit lighter than gold. It's heavier than lead, but I thought it wasn't as dense as lead. I thought tungsten was less dense than lead. Yeah, I might be crazy. I might be crazy. I might be reversing those in my old stoner noggin. Oh no. When the water's gone, you know? That feeling you get when the water's gone. Way denser than lead. Oh, okay, so I am going the opposite way with it. My fault. My fault. My fault. I can't imagine why I would mix up such things. It's just impressive metal. It's so impressive. Like, until you've actually done, like, some TIG welding and seen it in action, like, you don't really understand, like, how impressive it is. Like, the tip of that arc is getting to, like, 1,000+ degrees. Melting together metal, sometimes through if you're not fucking careful. But yeah, then seconds later, it's just like, cool to the touch. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's a phenomenal fucking, what do we call it there? Conductor of heat. Here we go. Surprising because lead 209, which is what radioactive isotopes degrade into. Oh. So don't eat it. And that's what you're saying. Noted. Fucker. That's their no longer radioactive state. Uh-huh. That's what they all say. That's what beans! Beans! Oh my god. Oh my god, I think we can make all the things. I think we can make all the things now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All cooking ingredients collected. Yes. Yes. All right, algae soup, artichoke dip, Autumn's Bounty. Oh, god damn it. Wait, isn't Autumn's Bounty like up here? There's Autumn's. Oh, that's Root's Platter. Pudding. Autumn's Bounty. There we go. Okay. One Autumn's Bounty. Done. Taco Bell has no right to be being so expensive. Isn't it classically like the least expensive? Algae soup. Done. Where's the artichoke tip? Done. Okay. Okay. Banana pudding, bean hot pot, blueberry tart. I think banana pudding's on the last page. Banana pudding. Squid ink stuff. What's blackberry cobbler? Shit, what was it? Bean hot pot and blueberry tart. Okay. Blueberry tart, the bean hot pot. I've seen that a lot. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. A bean hot pot? No. Hot pot. There's a bean hot pot right there. Boom. Bean hot pot. Okay. Bruschetta, chowder, coleslaw. Chowder, coleslaw, bruschetta. Crab cakes. I got 2 things and a drink for $16. What'd you get though? What are the 2 things you got? Was it the Crunchwrap Supreme and like a fucking cheesy gordita crunch? Because if so, the hack is just getting a bunch of fucking meat and cheese tacos, man. You can get like 75 tacos for $1.50 or something. That's okay. It's probably a little more than $1.50, but you get what I'm saying. Like that's when I was doing Taco Bell all the time, man. That was like the play. Was just, can I get like a bag with like 10 tacos in it, please? Thank you. And then I'd get to the register and they'd be like $3. Cheesy gorditas. Yeah, dude. Defari knows what's up. Defari from across the room, he heard cheesy gordita crunch. That motherfucker was doing his taxes or something over in the corner. And then he heard cheesy gordita crunch. He got up and said, hold on. I need to show some respect on that. Dude, when they were on the menu, I would go nuts on those things. They're an off-menu thing nowadays, I think. But I think if you go there, you can still ask for a cheesy gordita crunch. Or they're back on the menu and I'm just a crazy old fuck. But for a while, they were off the menu. But those... Dude, it was like... It was everything that was great about a hard taco and everything that was also great about a soft taco. Because the wrap... with the queso like filling around that hard taco, when you would bite into that thing, even if the taco wanted to fall apart, it wouldn't, because it was held together by the glue of the tortilla and the nacho cheese. And it was always so amazing. Oh my god, babe, next time we have taco night, I'm making us cheesy gordita crunches. oh my god, babe, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Oh my god. Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. What happened? We're talking about Taco Bell? What happened? But yeah, $16 for 2 things and a drink is that is on the pricey side. But if you only got like a basic like meal, $16 is too much. But I mean, like, fucking, you go to McDonald's. I think a large fry now from McDonald's is $5.39 or something. I saw in a YouTube video the other day. I was like, no fucking way. That's so much money for one large fry. Does it suck my dick too? I don't think so. You don't say, but I don't think so. Okay, crab cakes, cranberry sauce. Cranberry candy. Okay, that threw me off for a second. Crab cakes, I know just by the look of them. Are you... Your spaghetti, your rhubarb pie. You're cranberry sauce, right? That's cranberry sauce. You're not... I don't know what cranberry candy is. Blackberry cobbler. No, fruit salad. Cranberry candy. Oh, it's a drink. What was the other thing? Crab cakes. The one thing I don't need to like search for. We can just find it like this. There it is. Crispy bass, dish of the sea, eggplant parm. Crispy bass? Oh. Dish of the sea? No. Lucky lunch, fried mushroom, pizza, bean hot pot, glazed yams. Huh? Well, that's carp surprise. Okay. Itchy nose. Salmon dinner, taco. I swear it was on the first page, but I guess I was wrong. Crispy bass. There we go. Eggplant parm. Boom. Dish of the sea. Okay. Farmer's lunch. Fiddlehead risotto. Fish stew. Farmer's lunch. Was it fish stew? Fish stew and fiddlehead risotto? I'm going to say yeah. Fish taco, fried calamari, fried eel. Okay, fish tacos right here. Fried calamari. What was the last one? Fried eel. Fried mushroom, fruit salad, ice cream. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go and see if what's his name is at the beach today. Yeah. Fried mushroom, fruit salad, ice cream. Fried mushroom. Ice cream. Oh, I don't have any room for shit. God damn it. What am I holding I don't want? There's nothing I'm holding I don't want. I don't care about the algae soup. Here, we'll toss that. Okay, we got to put some of this stuff away. What do we do with it now? Oh god. That's fucking full. Okay. Still lots of fucking room in there, goddammit. Alright, we're just gonna have to... Nah, give me my fucking coffee. Fruit salad, ice cream. Ice cream. There was a fruit salad around here somewhere. There it is. Lobster bisque, lucky lunch, mango sticky rice. Lucky lunch. Spicy ale, I feel like. Mango sticky rice. Lobster bisque. Maple bar, moss soup, parsnip soup. Parsnip soup is up here. Moss soup is over yonder, right? And maple bar. I don't have a maple bar. I don't have a maple bar. Pepper poppers, pink cake, pizza. Pink cake, pizza. What the fuck is a fucking pepper bar? Pepper popper? What? Pepper poppers. Yeah. Am I crazy? That's parsnip soup. Ah, I'm just stupid. Okay. Plum pudding, poppy seed muffin, radish salad. Plum pudding, poppy seed muffin is over here. Poppy seed muffin. That's spinach ravioli. It's a seafoam pudding. There's the plum pudding. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, it does show me the two cooks. Okay. Oh, wait, it just put it on this. Okay, it just scared me. Okay. So it's on the front page now. Or the second page. Okay. Radish salad, red plate, rhubarb. Red plate. Radish salad. What was it again? Rhubarb pie. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not fucking crazy. Roasted hazelnuts, salad, just salad. Okay. And salmon dinner. Salad, baked fish. Salmon dinner, shrimp cocktail, spaghetti. Spaghetti's right there. Shrimp cocktail is right there. Salmon dinner. God damn it. Keep forgetting the salmon dinner. I stupid? Don't answer that. There it is. Spicy eel, squid ink rav, stir fry, strange bun. Spicy eel. That's weird because I feel like I've made this before, so I'm a little confused at why. Why? Why do male dogs have to have a penis? Well, honey, there's a lot of reasons for that. There's a lot of reasons for it, honey. I know. I mean, to be fair, you did find that one adorable one from those breeder folk. I mean, it was one, not two, but squid ink, stir fry, strange bond. Strange bond. Squid ink. In the lab. I know, but gross. I get it, honey. I get it. Ugh, stuffing, super meal, tumka soup, vegetable medley. All I remember is the vegetable medley now. And tumka soup. Stuffing, super meal. Right. That's parsnip soup. Where's the goddamn super meal? What the fuck? Tumka soup. Stuffing, and then it's just tropical curry. Where's the goddamn bowl of stuffing? I think this is it. Yep. Okay, so now the only thing we have to make now is tropical curry. But we don't know the ingredients. Unless we already have the stuff to make tropical curry. Okay. We have a lot of food in places now. We need to kind of... No, give me these. It's mine. Ba 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 da 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 da. And honey, nice. Needed that stuff. Don't need anything from down there. We should just hang out here. And then, oh, you know what we should do? Let's go back here. Let's see if this particular Saturday, if Gus decides to go to the beach. We're just gonna raid his fridge while he's up here doing stuff. Just watching TV. Or porno, who knows? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now I'm back here. God damn it. Well, give him more time to decide whether or not he wants to go to the beach. Oh, okay. All right. It's noon. So where are you going? You just coming to the bar? Or are you going to take a little vacation day, huh, buddy? Please tell me you're going to take a vacation day. Please let me buy this fucking soup from you. Please. Don't go to the bar. Don't go to the bar. You fucking prick. God damn it. Look at him there just washing a fucking glass. Like he owns the place. Like he owns the place. Wait a second, he does. Oh my god, guys. Just a few days. Just a few days. And I get my shrimp. I'm gonna order them on Monday. Monday. Maybe Sunday night, so they ship on Monday. And they get here on Wednesday. Yeah. So excited. So excited. Board showing one of the additive machines. I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that and touch myself in a little bit. So just know. Just know. All right, well, he's not going to the beach today. So that means... Oh, let's go to... Clint, because I still have these things for him to go through. Flush, enjoy your taco. Red Eye, enjoy your donut. Bullshit. Bullshit. Huh? Ghost Crystal! Yes! Defari, that is respectable, sir. Oh my god. We got it with one of the 4 geodes we had, Muppet. With one of the 4 geodes. Or, frozen geodes. Oh shit, it's gonna be uneven now. Oh no. Alright, I'll put it over there, even though it hurts inside. New achievement! Complete the museum collection! You know how to identify a male hamster? Tickle his balls? Star drop. We did it. Find every star drop. My maximum energy level has increased. So we are at 96.4% for completion. We just have the crafting stuff to do and that one cooking recipe. Oh my god. It's not a tail. That's not a tail. That's this tiny little weenie. Okay, so I think I need to put honey in here. Oh, yeah, right. This is all full up of bullshit now. Put it in here. I think that was what we needed to put that for the crafting stuff. Oh, yeah, I still need to get the tub of flowers, the warp totem things, the weathered floor. We need a blackberry, a fish, which we have, moss we need more of, worm bin, which we have 2 of, marble. Don't know where we get marble. And fiber. We need more fiber now that I probably use some for cooking, as it seems. But I'm hoping that... God damn you, stupid fiber. Grow fucking faster. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on. Hey, you know, we did the cooking thing. That was going to be the most difficult, and we got through it pretty well. So I think we did good, guys. I think we did good. Let's have a cup of Java. I wish the lizards would make some kind of noise. Lizards make noises. Do we have bluegrass in here, perhaps? No, just regular grass. Huh. I swear, there was somewhere I had just a couple of pieces of bluegrass. Well, I'll have to wait until we get more moss. Yeah, I think we'll do a couple of rounds of, what do you call it? What's that game where you go in and shoot the drug dealers and murderesses? Ready or Not. There we go. Just checking stuff out. Seeing, looking at things. Just looking at things. So okay, I can get rid of our geodes. We don't need these because we got the last and final geode that we need, or the last and final thing we needed from the geodes in one of the 4 fucking frozen geodes we had. Over 100 Over 100 Omni Geodes. But 16 frozen geodes, and we found it. Works for me. Works for me. Makes me wonder if I ever found it before and accidentally just like got rid of it, not thinking. But I was usually pretty good about like going back to Gunther's to see what his deal was, see if he wanted the stuff that I had. Snail on a cookie. We got a snail on a cookie. God dang, yeah. Thank goodness I have paper towels nearby. Thank goodness. Goodness. I need to replant a plant. It came undone. Came undone. I got e-liquid on my e-cig. Look at those adorable snails. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, they're doing their job. They're doing their thing in there. And everybody seems to be alive. So day one, all snails are doing okay. So I'll take that. I'll take that. And did you hear me yelling, sweetheart? We finished the museum task. So we got the star drop for that. So we're at like 96% completion. Yeah, 96.4. We need one more cooking recipe, the rest of the crafting stuff, and we're done. And then we did it. Then we 100%ed this bitch. Only took us nearly 400 hours. Yeah, we just need that tropical curry. But I did not know that, and gross. And gross. So yeah, we're just looking for... Need a blackberry. There's nowhere we can get a blackberry. Unless we find it from like one of the stores or something like that during the winter here, but I don't know. Just look at the fish tanks with the wife. We're just looking at the fish tank. I think my shrimp tank's going to be awesome. Can't wait to build the next one. Yeah, no more. You know what? Might as well do the last 4 truffles. Gotta hang out with a bird every now and again, you know? Okay, you know what? We fucking... Oh, wait. Let me put some cloth in. We got cloth, though, too, right? Yeah, oh, yeah, we got plenty. Let's do these. And then 5 of these. That's right. And the bird is the word, and the bird. Don't you know about the word? Hey, everybody knows about the word. All right. Look at us. Found all the star drops. We're fucking killing it right now. We're killing it right now, you guys. Well done. Well done. Thank you, Perfection Tracker. Thank you, Muppet, for reminding me the roughly 50 times before I actually remembered to download that mod. And yes, it is quite excite. It is quite excite. I think we run Ready or Not via display capture, so we should be good. Just wait until there's just a bunch of shrimp just crawling around doing shrimp things. So fucking pumped. And okay, good. Never been to get to bed. I have a hot date tomorrow. Ooh, literally and figuratively, because it's going to be super, super hot tomorrow. Sleep well, gorgeous. I look forward to our super hot date tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Hope you enjoyed yourself. One last look at the tank cam. Boom. Thank you for those adorable little guys. Those adorable little snail guys. I appreciate it. They're going to be so helpful for the tank's ecosystem. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out and bullshitting. You're fantastic, and I love you to pieces. Good night, babe. Good night. Yeah, you know, during the day, I'm going to go swing by my buddy's house around noon, hang out for a couple hours, bullshit a little bit, you know, hang out, twist some nips, you know, things like that. I haven't seen the fellas for a while. And then around 3-ish, a little bit earlier, head over to Muppets because my buddy doesn't live terribly far from her. And I will, we're going to cook up some burgers and dogs. Gonna have ourselves our own little 4th of July celebration. And watch some Star Trek. Gonna get some Star Trek in. And then the same thing is gonna happen on Sunday, only probably not burgers and dogs. I'll probably do something a little bit lighter than that. You gonna make your own burgers? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I always buy ground chuck. For a burger, I like to do the 85-15 to 80-20. That's like my jam for a nice burger. And yeah, I'll hand make them. They come out better that way. Frozen burgers are just blech. A little nip twist, you know, a little fucking, hey boys, good to see you. Fucking tune a couple of radios, see what happens, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be good shit. It's gonna be good shit. But yeah, that's the only way to do burgers. That's pretty close to his ratio as well. Yeah, it's just and here's the other part of it, because I as a fan of Gordon, I have watched, you know, how he does his burgers and stuff like that. I do put a little bit of butter in my pan. I don't go with the herbs and spices and stuff like that. I prefer to taste the meat moreover. But I do have a little bit of butter, and I will like spoon some of the pan juices back onto the top of the burger when it's on the other side. Just keep it, I mean, like, you have to eat it over a plate, because if you don't, you're gonna dribble stuff all over you. It's the good stuff, you know what I mean? It's the good stuff. That's just the way to go. And I mean, truth be told, in a perfect world, I'd like to have like a little bit of like sirloin in there or whatever, but ground chuck, you know, I mean, for a few bucks you can get yourself about a pound of it. So it's like, might as well, you know. Might as well. What do we got going on in here? Do you brush them with olive oil on top to seal in the flavors? I do not. I do not, actually. That's, you know what? I probably should. You know what? I don't know if there's any olive oil currently at Muppets. I need to kind of go through her spice cabinet, or lack thereof, because she's not a spice person, into the cooking cabinet, and like put in some, you know, some essentials, some cooking oils and stuff like that. Where's the next place we're going to? Ends of the earth. Coastal Home is harboring a family responsible for modification of weaponry. Oh. Making semi-automatic weapons able to be switched to fully automatic. They also sell weapons there. Oh my god. Tell me all about it.
Okay, everyone, take a seat. Here's what we've got. We've got an interesting one on our hands. The faces you see on your tablets are the Tran brothers. They come from a normal family up in Kauai. I know it's not our usual hunt, but we've got an arrest warrant for all three. An ongoing operation watching a car dealership in North Hills, which is a front for a weapons modification ring. We've got two guys on the inside at the dealership, and they noted that a lot of really interesting equipment is coming into the shop and being collected by Tao Tran. These parts are not your run-of-the-mill car parts either.
Did he say Tao Tran? The Tao Tran?
Automatic into a machine gun. These Tran boys are in above their heads and swimming in dangerous waters.
Trans boys, what?
The intel we got from inside the dealership is linking back to some large and very dangerous names. These boys don't know what they've gotten themselves into.
What are we looking for in the house?
I'm getting to that. Their eldest, An, is a mechanical engineer. They are getting the weapons from somewhere. He's modifying them in the attic with parts he orders from his North Hills dealership. We don't
Donut.
have confirmation.
Hey, happy
selling them through it.
Happy 4th to you, bud. Hope you get to have a day with the fam. Relax a little bit and stuff like that. Thanks for coming by and bullshitting. Always a pleasure. Thanks for talking machines tonight. It was a good time. I'll see you again soon, brother. I'll see you again soon. We'll be back on Monday for sure. For sure. All right. Love you guys. Smooches. Later, Donut.
Things are a little complicated, though. The boys live at home still. Their parents are older and retired. The boy's mom, Hui Nguyen, is dying. She's got stage 4 lung cancer. She's the one who called us and gave us the information. Turns out they are struggling for money and can't afford her medical care. Her sons turned their hands to this as a means of getting enough cash to pay for her treatment and help get their dad out of debt.
Shit.
Yeah, and she's bedbound in the house. So when we get in there, we need to move
quickly
but carefully. I want a small team on the inside.
Please don't shoot the mother. Do not shoot the invalid mother.
These boys are going to be armed, but I want to avoid a gunfight if we can do so. The Parents will be home, and we have nothing tying them to the guns. But we need to clear that house. Mom included. We'll have an RA on the scene to assist. We need to get into that attic and secure as much as we can. We need the trans to be taken in so we can learn more about what they're doing and who they're doing it for. Any questions? Any issues? Anything that's been missed? Great. Good luck
Officer
out there.
Fraser, please call
And stay
extension
safe.
4342. Officer Fraser, 4342.
Let's go try not to murder an old lady that just called for help. Ends of the earth. Oh yeah, I brought a shield. I'm smart. I bring shields just in case they open fire. Don't want to get shot, you know.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you are.
Element, this is Talk. The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Put your hands up! Fuck. Get down! God! LSPD, don't move! Police, down on the ground! Hands up! Hands on your head! Move! Police, get down!
Okay, I don't want my family getting hurt.
Your leader is now acting in bad faith. Maintain defensive positions.
I couldn't turn my laser on. I couldn't turn my laser on. It's so hard to aim like that. And okay, yeah, he did give up after a while, but you know, he shot me a lot. I was really mad at him. Everyone's fine. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody gave a shit. I didn't give him enough time to get upset about that.
Officer Phillips, call 4724. Officer Phillips, 47.
All right, let's give this another go. Try and be a little... Ooh, donuts. I mean, don't mind if I do. Last meal before I go out there. Whoa, Jenkins, 2 donuts. My. Better be careful. It's going to go straight to your hips. Oh, boy. I'll be behind you.
Talk to lead. The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
All right, we're gonna try this again. Break this out. Oh, is it locked this time? Wow, okay. Willie boy, how's it going, bud? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in.
We've got another follower.
Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. Greatly
Willie Boy
appreciate you.
7940 is now following.
Welcome in, Willie. Welcome in. Oh, shit. This is all, like, opened up and stuff? Okay, all right. They knew we were coming.
Drop it and get down. Police, drop the weapon. Get down now. Freeze. Drop the weapon and police, you're under arrest. Drop the weapon now.
Did I need to kill him? No. Did I? Yes. Got another one, huh? Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Ow. What?
Talk to Element. Proceed with your mission.
Get out of the goddamn way.
Restraining. Hands up. Down on your knees. Bag. Secure.
Zipped up, making it safe. Securing.
Get down. I want to see hands.
Suspect ready to go.
Stay still. Good to go. Move.
Lead to talk. Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Element, this is Talk. Trailer's ready.
Hands on your head. Do it now.
Man, you don't even know.
Where's your mom, man? I don't want to kill your mom. Ah! I don't know why I reloaded.
This ain't over, man. No. Not by a long shot.
Police, down on the ground.
Okay, guy likes to work out. I can respect that.
I'll get it.
Evidence secured.
Gonna restrain the dead man.
Hands up. Drop to your knees.
Was that outside? It's outside. Okay.
These some weak ass shit.
Down on your goddamn knees now.
There's a third level to the house?
Put your hands up. Get on the ground now.
You feel big now?
Police, get down. Get on the ground now.
Yeah, Nana, you can you? Okay. All right. Can you just?
Police, get your hands up.
Okay. Yeah. Careful. Ooh.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Okay. Careful, Grandma. Oh. She's got. Oh no.
Element to talk.
Oh, God.
Civilian restrained and ready for transport.
Talk to lead. Beauty. Keep 'em coming.
Keep your hands up! Put your fucking hands up! LSPD, don't move!
Hey, 3D printers. Hell yeah, dude.
Lead to talk. Weapons on site.
Oh,
Lead, this is Talk. Secure it and keep
you
going.
guys are being sketchy with him. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Down on your knees!
We the ops, man. Out here.
Put your hands up!
Okay, I think this area is clear. So if we got everybody, then rescue all the civilians. There's more civilians? We brought order to chaos. Everyone seems to be dead. Oh, what are you playing over here? Oh, just looking up casino stuff? Okay.
Just another day, huh? Get down! Hands up now! Let me see those hands! I got it.
I almost shot you.
Please! Once we're done, we'll get you out of here.
I called police a few days ago.
Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Talk to entry team. Move on.
Yeah.
Talk to entry team. Good job, everyone. Roll in.
Ain't gotta do me like this.
Oh, why is it gotta talk like that? You ain't gotta do me like this. Soft objectives? What do you mean? Flush, what's going on there, brethren? What's going on? Everyone's anxious. Calm down. Let me see those hands. Show me those, those hands. Nice hands, bro. Oh, dude, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him. Use of force? Yes, please. I'm doing all right. Did some work things today. So I got no complaints. You know, took care of some business and all that stuff.
Officer Michaels.
We
please
got
call desk. Officer Michaels, please call
we
desk.
got snails in the tank doing their thing over there. We got that tank in process of being put together, and gonna have a nice, lunch hang and stuff like that with some pals, and then after that go see Miss Muppet, the all and wonderful Muppet. And okay, still joining the Marines. I'm still okay with joining the Marines if I get to piss with people. If that's my full-time job, is that a thing? I mean, yeah. I'd say so for sure. Yeah. Yep. I don't see why not. I kind of want to. I mean, I guess I didn't use that this much this round. So let's just keep it the way it is. See what we got next. Maybe we'll switch it up. Fuck yeah. Sign me up, coach. Sign me up. Greased palms. Oh. Suspected of importing weaponry for the gang Los Locos. LSPD detectives visited the premises. A shootout followed, with the suspect being shot and an LSPD detective in critical condition. SWAT has been called in to respond. Situation unresolved. Do we have like a map? Yeah, we do. There's a. Oh no! Don't do that. Can we undo that? Can we stop that?
Officer Turner, please call desk.
Not what I wanted to do. This is a big facility. All right, well. What does that do? Oh, nice.
Listen up. There's a situation unfolding. 2 detectives from Criminal Investigations Unit arrived this morning at the Los Suenos Postal Service on 7th Avenue in East Los Suenos.
Los Santos?
The goal
Oh,
was to have
wait.
a conversation with
Sorry.
a customs inspector named Jack Adams. From what we could tell, they became engaged in a firefight on Side 1, the reception area. Our information at this time is pretty spotty, and it seems like the shooter was a part of the Los Locos, who have been seen in the area previously. It's unsure at this time whether or not the gunfight was connected to what the detectives were investigating.
Oh, it's
It
connected.
was a random coincidence, but we're certain that there's more than one shooter in the building. This has been corroborated by a phone call to 911 that we received around the same time as the gunfight occurred. Both detectives have left the scene. One is in critical condition heading to Yano Memorial, so it's just going to be us going in there. Priority is to find the shooter and his buddies and collect Jack Adams, who is likely still within the structure. We've got to hustle, so I'll keep this quick. The postal
Jack
facility
Adams, is that
big.
one person?
There's 3 sides for entry. We've got side 1 with the reception entrance and warehouse entrance to the east. Side 2 with a loading bay access point, and side 3 with more loading bays.
Yeah.
These ones are for bigger trucks, so you may want to be mindful for the height difference there is if any shooters poke their fucking heads out. They might be able to see right over your car.
Sergeant Hoffman, please call
said
Best
fuck.
bet is going to be
Sergeant
that main
Hoffman,
entrance.
please call
It
switchboard.
leads right into the center of the building, and we can get good domination that way. There's an internal structure within the facility on a second level as well. We don't have any intel on the design of this. It looks like a temporary part of the building. I've also had word from our contact at FISA that they want Adams alive and well. As far as we know, he's not a threat. And I can tell you now that if one of you kills a Fed on my watch, you'll be bagging and tagging evidence.
Oh, Alt, I get it, buddy. I get it.
All right.
How long are your days?
Last
8 or
one.
10 hours?
Rally is on 7th and Laybourne, right near where the freeway begins. We've got
Okay.
additional units
I
blocking
feel you,
all the
brother. I
overpass,
feel you.
And the sniper team is en route, but they're across the city and it's going to take some
I
time.
feel you. All right. Might as well get it done. Not going to bring my shotgun for this one. 10.5 today. Hey, money though, huh? Huh? Putting money in your fucking Paquitos. Putting money in your fucking Paquitos. Your Paquito Pequeños, you know what I'm saying? Usually 16 a day. Did you have to sign a waiver? Jesus Christ.
Doc to Element.
On
Suspects have
Monday
a foothold in
and
this
Fri-
area,
I
and
see,
they're
I see, I
refusing to
see.
cooperate. Entry team,
I see.
you are go to move and clear.
Anybody home?
Get in the ground now!
I'm gonna follow the bloody footprints.
Hands up! Do it now! Get down on your knees, hands up!
No way!
Hands on your head, do it now! Get down and keep your hands up now! Put your hands up! Police, hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
Moving in. Stay calm.
Oh, fuck!
Lead to talk. Civilian secure.
Element, this is Talk. Send them our way.
Guys, get out of my way.
Hands up, above your head! Police, down on the ground!
In 2 to 5 years, I'm done and starting my own thing, and I'm just gonna do dumb stuff, like build custom sheds or something. I'll be tired by that. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
Keep your hands up! Down on the ground, move! Drop the weapon and put your hand. Police, get down!
Going into cuff.
We told you to stop.
Suspect cuffed and secure. Going into top. Suspect secured.
Ready to bleed now?
Element, this is Talk. Trailers en route.
Down on your goddamn knees now! Hands up! Down on your knees! Down on your knees! Hands up! LSPD, don't... Police, get on the ground, now! Get down and police, drop their weapons! You're gonna get down! Hands up! Police, you're under arrest! Police, get down! Drop it and get down! Police, hands up! Police, get down on the ground! Police, hands up, assholes! Now! Get down! I wanna see hands! Police, move! Hands up!
Turn around, slowly.
Get down slowly!
Element to talk. Suspect secured.
Get your hands
Talk to lead. Trailers in.
Entry team to talk. One suspect down. Requesting immediate medical.
Entry team, this is Talk. Notifying Thames.
Hands up above your head! Put your hands up! Hands on your head! Move! Hands in the air! Get down on your knees! Police, get your hands up! PD, don't move! Hands on your head, now! Hold your fire!
The suspect is taken up.
Drop the weapon
Hostage
now!
kill. Pick it up.
Changing mag! Good to go.
Suspect here.
Talk here. Notifying Thames.
Did I beat Half-Life? No, we didn't beat Half-Life.
I'm out!
We're getting there.
I got covered.
Good, finally.
Ready to talk. Suspect good to go. Suspect
Talk here. Notifying trailers.
Oh, who the fuck? Where the fuck? Can't climb over that. Cool.
Put your hands where I can see them. I'll bag it. Put your hands up!
Stay down and turn around. Evidence good to go. Entry team to talk. Security.
He was already
Entry team,
dead.
this is Talk. Trailers on the way.
Restrained.
Policia! Get on the ground now! Hands up now!
I'll take it.
Securing.
Oh my god.
Safe here.
Evidence
What?
secured. Got it back. Cuffing. Element to talk.
I have one officer down!
Guys.
Entry team to talk.
To go.
What were you doing over here?
Talk to lead. Send them our way.
Okay.
Mind your own business.
Where? I have broken legs? Oh. Would have bet money there was somebody in here. Okay. Somebody shoot me from out there? Ow, yup. Where are you? Where? Where's your fucking warrants? Apparently I broke my leg.
The suspects have taken hostages.
Great. Great.
Doc reporting. Civilians have been taken hostage.
Your suits came in here like a bunch of goddamn...
Ow.
This is Doc. Mission failed. We no longer have
Okay.
control of the situation. Fall back.
Well, I think that's as good of as a way to end stream as any. Well then, okay, all right, okay. Civilian killed? What? I didn't kill any civilians. Must have been the AI. Wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. You know what? It was probably Alex Kim or Benjamin Garcia. Probably Alex Kim though. Probably Alex Kim though. Mainly because he can't argue. What? Ballistics? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. F is for friends. Yay. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And it all. Down here in the deep blue sea. What? What is this? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Let's oh, I think Zero's doing his thing. We got Wingling doing his thing. What's Oh, okay, Zero is just chillaxing. He's not there right now. Nobody's home. Okay, we drop it on Wingling while he is doing some EverQuest. No, he looks like he is waiting for a raid. Yeah, let's fucking bring it over to Wingling. I know your biggest fear is a headset dent. Oh, it actually isn't so bad. Do I have one? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have a squishy head. I got lucky like that. Man. I'm climbing the clear. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. All right, listen, lads and lasses, thanks so much for hanging out and bullshitting. I greatly appreciate you. It's time for, did I not? Oh, I think oh yeah, I did. Yeah, control. Okay, yeah, I have to do it again. Hold on. We're going to write out in a second. Hold on a second. I just take me a second. I shift C instead of control C. There we go. We got a control C. There we go. Then we can come over here. Control V. There we go. Dafari, love and appreciate you, brethren. Love and appreciate you, brethren. Thanks for stopping by and bullshitting. Have yourself a fucking spantabulous rest of the weekend. For those of you in the States, have a great 4th. For those of you in Canada, hope you had a great Canada Day. For those of you that are at work, hope you have a great rest of the day at work. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. Happy fucking Friday to everybody. Enjoy the holiday tomorrow. Eat too much and drink responsibly because living is and being fat is more fun than being dead, not fire, in a terrible car accident. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Get the fuck out of my office. Go hang out with the one and only Wingling Dragon. He's doing some EverQuest 2 right now or something like that. The guy's been going balls deep in EverQuest 2 lately, and I just find it interesting. So, enjoy it. Flush, thank you for stopping by as well. Everybody who's still sticking around. Red, anybody else in the chat. Willie, we got Mac over here who's jumping in the chat. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for following, bullshitting, hanging out, being pals, talking shop, talking fucking games, and just fucking enjoying themselves on a nice Friday evening at home quietly. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for bullshitting. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Get the fuck out of my office, and I will see you again on Monday. All right, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Bye. Take care. Bye. Say bye. See ya.